Good morning, students. I hope you have completed your statistics chapter. We have discussed in the statistics about the mean, median, mode, the central tendencies. Right now, we are coming down to the second chapter of the unit, that is statistics and probability unit. We come down to probability. That is, you have done in class 9. Now we are going to carry forward from there. It is the same what we did in class 9. Probability. Probability means what? Chances. When we take a chance. Yes, we had discussed this in class 9. Today also we are going to discuss about the same thing. Probability. Probability means taking chance. That is what we mean by probability. If we talk about outside, rainy season is on. If we look outside and we say it is going to rain, so we are taking a chance. Right now there is sunlight, there is no clouds. So we say the chances of rain is 30%, 40%. In mobile we see the temperature or thing. That is again what? Chance. That is probability. They are predicting, but it is not necessary that it is going to happen. Right? So that is what we call. We see the probability of chances is 40%, 30%. What is that? They are taking a chance. So that is what we mean by probability. You have discussed about probability several number of times in your daily life. Isn't it? Every day we take a chance. Every day we think of something, no, this might happen. My answer is correct or not? My father, I am going to get a vehicle outside or not? We are taking a chance. That is probability. Nothing else. When we are playing a game, again we are taking a chance. When we are tossing a coin, we call for head or tail. Again we are taking a chance that if we are tossing a coin, head appears. I have a chance of winning, head or tail. If I am calling for head, the other person calls for tail. It is a chance. That is probability. Clear? So this is what we mean by probability. We have discussed it probability in lower classes. In 8th also you have discussed, in 9th also you have discussed, 9th or 10th also it is the same. Probability of an event. E stands for event. Now sir, what is an event? Event can be anything. Tossing of a coin is an event. Selection of a card from a box is an event. Selection of a pen. When we go to the market, we purchase a pen. Yes? We just do not purchase it and come. We see by rubbing it, we see it by writing it, whether it is working or not. That is, we are taking a chance. That is probability. That is an event. So, probability of an event is equals to number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. When we are coin, say one coin is there. How many chances are there? How many events are possible? There are two possible events. Either it will appear head or it will appear tail. Yes or no? So when we are tossing one coin, there are two chances, either head or tail. The total number of outcomes is how much? 2. But if I am calling for head, how many are in my favor? I have called for head. Only one chance out of 2 is in my favor. So what is the probability of getting head? The event will be head. Probability of getting head, 1 out of 2. Isn't it? Yes. So this is what we mean by an event. When we talk about a dice, one die, singular we call it die, plural we call it dice. One die, how many chances are there? How many events are there? How many results are there? There are 6 results, we all know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 are the numbers on the dice. I have a dice in my hand. Can you see that dice? Which number is visible? You can see number 6 visible. If I see this face, number 3 is visible. If I see this face, number 1 is visible. Number 4. 6 different chances are possible. 6 different events are possible when we talk about a dice. But total number of outcomes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if I say, if I am playing a Ludo and I say that 4 comes on the dice, then it is in my favor. What comes? 4. So out of 6, how many times 4 can come? Only 1 time 4 can come. Is there only one face? Yes. So it is how much? What is the chance? How many are in my favor? 1 out of how many? 6. If I say, sir, number 1 comes, 3 comes or 5 comes, all of them are in my favor. 1, 3 or 5. So out of 6, how many are in my favor? 3 are in my favor, right? Very good. 3 are in my favor. So 3 probability. Clear? Favorable outcome upon total number of outcomes. Understood? Now we come down over here. Probability of an event is always greater than or equal to 0. Let us discuss this first. I have a dice in front of me, in my hand. I am rolling it. Can there be 7 coming on the dice? No, sir. Maximum is 6. 6 faces, 6. So 6 can come. The probability of getting 7, not possible. That is 0. Never it is going to happen. Yes? But if I say, what is the probability of getting a number less than 7? Are all the numbers less than 7? Yes, sir. All of them are less than 7. So probability of getting less than 7 is 1. Definitely it will be falling less than 7. So that is the probability of an event equals to 1. Clear? So it will always be greater than 0 or less than 1. It cannot be less than 0 or greater than 1. Now, probability of an event plus probability of not an event is equal to 1. What does it mean? Let us come back over here to the point. If I talk about I want for head, the probability of getting head, number of favorable outcomes upon total number. So how many times head can be coming? 1. Out of how many? 2 results. Yes or no? Yes. And probability of not head. Not head we call it, or we call tail. Head नहीं आएगा तो क्या आएगा? Tail आएगा. Probability of not head. How many times tail can come? 1. Out of how many results? 2. So what is the sum of 1 by 2? 1 by 2. Probability of an event plus probability of not an event is always equals to 1. 1 by 2, 1 by, isn't it? Right? Sum of probabilities of elementary events is 1. How many events are there? For example, there were 2 events, probability of head and probability of tail. Is it 1? Yes. If I come back over here, probability of getting 1 on the dice, 1 out of 6. Probability of getting 2 on the dice, 1 out of 6. Yes or no? Probability of getting 3 on the dice, 1 by 6. Probability of getting 4 on the dice, 1 by 6. Probability of getting 5 on the dice, 1 out of 6. And probability of getting 6 on the dice, 1 by 6. Only 1 time 6 can come. Only 1 time 3 can come. Only 1 time 5 can come. So probability of all these 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6. 1 by 6 plus 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 1 by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what? 6 by 6, that is equals to how much? 1. Yes or no? All elementary events, sum of probabilities of all elementary events is always equals to what? 1. Isn't it? Correct? You have done it in lower classes. When they are like denominators, we add the numerators directly. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. 6 upon 6. And 6 and 6 is 10, so it is equal to 1. So this is what we are going to discuss in class 10. Nothing new. Everything you have discussed, and that is what we are going to carry forward from here. Nothing new is there. Okay. Let us come back to the exercise. Certain questions are there which I would like to share with you. For example, if I talk about question number 4, which of the following cannot be the probability of an event? You can see D option 1.5 minus 1.5. Can probability of an event be less than 0? No. Minus 1.5 is less than 0, so it cannot be negative. 15%, is it possible? Yes sir, 15% is written as 15 upon 100. Isn't it? So that is what it is then. Clear? Then probability, fifth question, probability of an event is 0.05. What is the probability of not an event? So you can see probability of an event plus probability of not an event is always equals to what? 1. Probability of an event is 0.05. 0.05 is transferred over here. 1 minus 0.05 is equals to probability of not an event. So that is equals to 1 minus 0.05, that is equals to 0.95. I hope you can do nothing different. Isn't it? We are coming down to question number 13 first of all, because it is about a dice and dice is there right in front of us. Okay, take a look, what does it say? A die is thrown once. I am talking about question number 13. exercise 15.1, question number 13. It says a die is thrown once. Find the probability of getting. Forget about die. How many results are there? So first of all, results on die. How many results? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 results. So therefore, number of possible outcomes. How many possible outcomes are there? 6 possible outcomes. Yes or no? 6 different results are possible. Agreed? Yes. Now what is the question? Question says, find the probability of getting a prime number. First part. Probability of prime number. Which are the prime numbers out of this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Which are the prime numbers? 2, 3 and 5. Only 3 prime numbers? Only 3 prime numbers? Yes, 1 is not a prime number. 1 is neither prime nor composite. We have discussed this in class 8, 9. So 2, 3, 5. How many prime? 3. Out of how many? 6. So what is the probability? 1 by 2. Agreed? Then second part he says, probability of getting a number between 2 and 6. Probability of number between 2 and 6. So check the numbers between 2 and 6. Which are the numbers between 2 and 6? Is 2 a number? No. 1, 2, 3. These 3 numbers are between 2 and 6. So how many numbers? 1, 2, 3. 3 out of how many? 6. Again 1 by 2. Yes? Probability of an event is equal to number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. Then he says probability of getting an odd number. Probability of odd number. So how many odd numbers? We all know 1, 3, 5. There are 3 odd numbers. 1, 3 and 5. 2, 4, 6 are what? Even numbers. The number of odd numbers 3 out of 6. Again 1 by. Yes or no? Correct? This is what we mean by probability. Clear, students? This is a question about dice. Now take a look at question number 8, question number 9. Both are same. Question number 8 and question number 9. Take a look at question number 9. For example, question number 9 we are talking about. 9th question says, a box contains 5 red marbles, 8 white marbles and 4 green marbles. So what are given? Number of red marbles. How many? 5. Number of white marbles. Number of white marbles is equals to 8. And number of green marbles is equals to 4. Marbles you all know. The spheres which we call it in Hindi kanchi, that is called marbles. So therefore total number of marbles we all know 8 and 4 12, 12 and 5 17. Now what does he say? Now he says one marble is drawn out of a box at random. We take a box and we put them all of them in one box. We take one marble. We cannot see which marble we are pulling out. No. Then he says, what is the probability that the marble taken out will be red, white or not green? So first one, probability of red marble is equals to, here is the formula, number of red marbles, upon total number of marbles. Simple question. Total number of marbles. So number of red marbles, how many are there? 5 upon total number of marbles 17. That's it. Nothing. No need to convert it into decimal. Let it be in fraction. Second part, what does it say? Probability of which marble? White marble. Probability of white. So that is number of white marbles number of white marbles upon total number of marbles. Total number of marbles. How much? How many are white? 8 out of 17. Then third part it says probability of not green. Probability of not green. So how many are not green? Sir, only 4 are green. Rest of them are not green. So that is 5 plus 8 upon total how many? 17. So that is 13 upon 17. I hope there is no doubt in these questions. Students, you can do question number 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. These all questions you can do. Clear? Today we have discussed about probability in the starting from the beginning. Correct? Tomorrow we will be discussing about coins question, card question, 2 dice question. Today we have discussed about 1 coin, 1 dice. In the next class we will be discussing about 2 coins, 2 dice and playing cards. Clear? Please do these questions. You can do it them very easily. That is, I am writing down the questions, the homework for you. That is exercise 15.1. 15.1, question number 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18 and 20. These are the questions you have to practice. Okay, this is your homework. They are simple questions. You can solve them very easily. Please make sure that you copy this and revise this. This was done in class 9. We are repeating this in class 10. Clear? Work hard, practice nicely. Thank you.